Why is phonology key to psycholinguistics? Imagine trying to understand a language without knowing how its sounds are organized. Sounds are the building blocks of spoken words, and they play a vital role in how we process language. When we listen or speak, our brains are constantly working to recognize and produce these sounds. That's where phonology comes in. It studies how speech sounds are arranged in a language and how they function in the mind. Psycholinguistics is all about understanding how our brains handle language. It looks at how we comprehend, produce, and learn language. Phonology is essential here because it explains how sounds are stored as mental units called phonemes. These are the smallest sound units that can change the meaning of a word. For example, changing the B in bat to P makes pat. Our brains quickly recognize these differences. Phonology also helps us understand how people perceive sounds. When we hear someone speak, our brains sort through the sounds and match them to known phonemes. This process helps us identify words and understand meaning. It's like a mental map of sounds that guides us in making sense of speech. In language learning, phonology shows us how children pick up the sound patterns of their language. They learn to differentiate sounds and combine them into words. If someone has a speech disorder, analyzing phonological patterns can help diagnose and treat the problem. From a scientific point of view, phonology is about the mental organization of sounds, not just their physical properties. It looks at how sounds are categorized and how these categories help us produce and understand language smoothly. The word phonology comes from Greek words meaning sound and study. Psycholinguistics combines psyche, meaning mind, and linguistics, the study of language. For example, a sentence might be, phonology helps psycholinguists understand how the mind organizes sounds to make sense of spoken language. In short, phonology is key to psycholinguistics because it reveals how our brains handle the sound patterns of language. This understanding is fundamental to how we learn, use, and process language every day. Without phonology, it would be much harder to explain how speech works in the mind.